does, let me know, people. If it doesn't, let me know. I think it's fixes. I think it fixed, fixmomatic, fixeclipped. Okay, let's go back to attacking these things. I said it's K, right? All right. Yes, I was right. Okay, I'm writing that one. Okay, that means I knew it. I knew it wasn't K. Obviously, I messed up that one, but that's because it auto. The big problem is when it auto attacks stuff like that. If I'm still in the left channel, let me know again. And if it's not, let me know, and I'll keep figuring out what's going wrong. I may have to restart the whole OBS, which if I do, that's fair. Okay, well, if not gay. Oh man. Okay, let me think. I know, man. I may. Damn, I don't want to cheat, but I do have a handy dandy, which I can't see. Handy dandy Hiragana sheet because this has been my life for a while. Okay, I may have to take a refresher on this one, but I can't. The problem is I can't reserve it. I don't want to just keep brute forcing. Let me think. I know it's going to be. Either. Because of that, it's going to be either a G or a Z, and I don't. All right, I'm gonna cheat this Hiragana really quick, only because I feel I have to. With the Daikoten, that's what it is. Daikoten, by the way, there's two dashes. So I'm gonna cheat the Daikoten really quick. I feel like a complete jackass. Well, at least I was right. I was totally off that. That means that's go. So that means without it, it would be ko. Right. All right. So we've all learned together. By the way, am I fixing on my channels? Let me know, please, if you're still watching. But yeah, this is Contingency Plan, and I don't know why I figured I'd call it Contingency Plan the stream because it felt funny with everything that's happening. Yep, sounded much better. Thank you so much, Badweave. You're all going to learn Japanese together. We're all learning this together, which is funny as to how silly this is. I say silly in that, you know. All right. Here we go. Okay, so I do know some of these characters. So that is se, or is it si? That's she. Sorry, that's she. That is se, I think. Oh wait. Man, this is. I think I know it. I think I fucked up. Let me put it back up again. I should take a. I'm gonna take a little bit of. I'm gonna escape, and I'm gonna go over my notes in the game. So in the game, they give you the ability to kind of go over all the key items, your study guides. So I'm gonna go over some of these real quick, so we can all learn. I know it's that. Sorry. I don't need to go through full review. I need you to go through that really quick. Okay, so it's sa, shi, su, se, so. I'm not sure. I don't know if you guys can see my cursor, so I'm gonna make it kind of a little bit. I'm gonna do a real quick thing. I wonder if I can show my cursor or not. I know you guys can't see it, but assume I read from right to left. Left to right when it comes to the character sets, as opposed to what you would do if you're reading, a Japanese manga or something like that. So it goes. So you all know, sa, shi, su, se, so. Actually, I was right. I was absolutely right with that being shi, and I was totally right with that being se. Wow. Okay. So I just couldn't remember that was sa. All right. Perfect. We all know it. And then by anime Daikoten, it's za, ji, zu, ze, zo. All right. Perfecto. Okay. I feel better about myself now. Okay. Now I kind of remember a little bit of stuff, which makes me happy. While we're at it, let's review the other one just to make my life a little bit easier, which I do know kind of, which is ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. And if you add the Daikoten, it is ga, gi, gu, ge, and go. All right. So back to this game. Back to Japanese. Speaking of everything, so that is zo, right there. So let's take care of Zo. As like I said before, you attack with the various things. I'm going to take care of Za, which is right there. And that is Su right there. So let's take care of Su, which technically has a T in front of. Well, it depends on how you want to go with it. So there we go. And I will go with Za. Wait, no, sorry. That's Zo. There we go. There we go. Ooh, do not need to be poisoned right now. I think I got an antidote. Well, thank you for double poisoning somebody. He's just getting his ass handed to him. That's also what I was trying to do, was do a little bit more leveling. Now I need to do an item, don't I? That's also kind of what I was thinking of doing. You can attack, and we'll take care of that. And I will use a Ramune on myself in that one. And then you can go and take care of. Oh, god damn it! Hit the wrong button. Hopefully, maybe by that, because the attack will come in first, it'll actually trigger correctly. Yes. Perfect. Hey, we got leveled up and antidote learned. A couple magic stuff learned. Hooray! That's cool. So let's heal you up. Let's just go full. I definitely need to go buy some stuff. But we'll get through the door first. This place is spooky. It sure beats the rain, though. It looks like whoever lived here made a speedy getaway when the Hitagana warriors invaded. The place is completely deserted. I think you're right. We should take a look around anyway. Yeah. I am low on stuff. Let me go buy some stuff. I realize I'm going back because of that, but I don't want to. Plus, I could use the levels right now. Yes, this is the JRPG. Yes, I am killing Hitagana characters. So that is a Za right there. So let's take care of that. Let's take care of Za again. And we'll take care of Su. You know what? I don't want Su to be here too long. So let's do that. Sometimes I just need a refresher. And once I kind of get back in the rhythm of reading the character set, I kind of get a bit better. And again, it's limited characters. I'm not in anywhere, shape, or form an expert. And I'll never be. I'm not saying I won't ever not be, but you get what I'm saying. All right, so that's Zo. Let's take care of Zo. And we'll take care of Za. And we'll take care of Za, because why not? And because I'm feeling it's going to be... There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, let's antidote up. Oh, I guess it's okay, cool. It's only a... I've actually not gotten poisoned yet in outside a game. All right. All right. So let's take care of Sa. You can take care of Su. I realize I'm saying the characters at the same time, but that feels like it should be, reinforces certain things. So. And you know what? I want you to take care of Sa. Why not? There it is. So the question I had when it came to this game, and I still have the same question because I don't have an answer, is could this be utilized by other languages, or is this just something that can only be done by languages like Japanese, where the character set is something that's not um, Latin in base. Um, Especially just because hiragana, katakana are very much not necessarily, even for uh, native speakers of the language, it's sometimes not even. Oh, hey, oh, that's right. The side quest was done. Yeah, I already know that. Okay, I needed to buy some stuff, so let's sell some stuff. Let's all right. Let's see. I love boxing gloves. They get the really powerful stuff, but let's see. What does she have, by the way? All right, let's. She doesn't have something on her head yet. That's the problem. All right, I'm gonna buy her something for her head because Claire needs it. Yeah, at least get some. There we go. All right. So it's only because I noticed she didn't have anything in her head. And that's definitely something that could be utilized. All right, let's see how everyone else is doing. All right. So he needs something for his head, and so does he. All right. So I got to work on that. I have to actually level up, which is always fun to do in JRPGs. It is a trope, but here, god damn it. Also, the graphics aren't. And I could use WAS, but I just like it's way more fun to kind of just click around. To be honest, it's easier too. But what I like about the fact that the JRPG kind of grinding mechanic, what it tends to do, is it forces you to sort of it forces you to wait, no, yeah, brain sorry. Sorry, hold on, let me think about this. Was it set? Was it so? No, it's set. Sorry, I had to think about that. All right, let me just get these characters. Let me get their stuff kind of queued up. What I like about the fact that in a JRPG where you typically be grinding and killing enemies all the damn time, like I am right now, it forces you to kind of it does its again, typically in lessons we have the idea of repetition of writing and sort of reading it and looking at it like millions of times. By kind of having the grind JRPG mechanic force you to do that, it helps a ton. And it's something that I think I understand, and it's frighteningly. I'm just seeing, make sure there's no other objects around here or something like that. Oh, it's a crack. It forces you to, it like forces reiteration without being too crazy about it. I like it. Let me take care of and then you can take care of Zo. And we'll take care of Zo. There's also another version of this game that does teach katakana. I will probably purchase that after I've completed my hiragana adventure, because I figure, we play one, then play the other. And it's like, again, it is a fun game. It is a JRPG through and through, so it's not gonna, if you're not a JRPG guy, you ain't going to really like this game too much. So don't expect this to be, and don't expect this to be your end all be all lesson either. Even the website that you can purchase this from, the company, they have their own books. There's so many guides out there, paid otherwise. Sorry, let me just get this going. I realize my brain is like trying to actually think the characters, and it's not at a point where it's second nature yet. So I can't like just autopilot things yet, which is funny. I think that's one of the more interesting factors of this JRPG is the fact that you have to kind of think it out and plan what you're going to do. It almost kind of reminds me a little bit of Lufia, in that in Lufia 1, because the auto target didn't really work so well, and forced you would actually attack nothing if you didn't target your enemy and it died. It reminds me of that a lot. Another locked door here. Same key. Nope, it doesn't work. It's gonna be locked, isn't it? Knew it. It's the only way it makes sense. All right, so we gotta check all barrels. All right, let's go back that way. All right, so let's take care of So. And we'll take care of Sa. And we'll take care of So. And you take care of Sa. There you go. Bam. Wham. Wham. Bam. I don't know why I'm making sound effects. Just seems like a silly thing to do. Seems like the thing to do. It's the thing you do when you do things is you make characters and things like that. There we go. Alrighty then. So let's see. Let's heal a bit. Did I only bought 3? Okay, well, that's not. Alright, let's get back again. Okay. It says, I am unclean. Please wash me. Huh, I don't get it. Unclean, wash me. Maybe it's a clue. Where would you wash something that's unclean? Or perhaps? No, sink. Yes, it's gotta be sink. Alright, well, great. I gotta get back all the way there. I almost wish I could break that thing. Alright, well, let's get rid of Z. And then I'll have you take care of she. Wait, no. Yeah, no. G. All right. There we go. All right. So, oh, god damn it! Why'd I escape? I shouldn't mean to escape. I actually could have killed that. I could have done that well, but okay. I escaped. It's too late now. That's the problem with sometimes playing this. All right. Well, here we go. Here's some characters. All right. Let's take care of. That's key. That means it's Gi. So let's take care of Gi, which is key with the Daikoten. Which actually, I'm so glad I remember that was actually. I've said to myself it was Daikoten, and I kept thinking I was wrong. But I wasn't, and I'm happy about that. All right, let's take care of Ka. And because you guys don't know what it is, but I know what it is, let's take care of Eh. Oh, goddamn. It's like the wrong one. That character, the third character, is Eh. So let's take care of Eh. Let's just dogpile on Eh. There you go, Eh. Take that, you silly little syllabary character. All right, let's take care of She. Let's take care of sit. And let's take care of zap. And you know what? I want to see sit. Go for it. All right. Working on this contingency plan is more fun than I thought. All right. Let's take care of she. And you can take care of za. All the rest of you guys can. Because chances are one of you will kill first. So, bam. All right. Almost at a level. Hip hop hooray. All right. So there's a sink. Really? I'm just escape this one. Only because I'm trying to get there quickly. Let me see what my levels, life looks like. Ooh. Do I have any skills that could be useful? No. Oh, cool. She does have weak healing spell. I actually could be useful right now. Yeah, I'll do it for now. Hey, there's another piece of paper stuck in the drain. My spine is bent, but I am not hurt. I know many words, but can I? Why do we have to go back and forth? It's to be book, right? My thoughts exactly. Oh, god damn it. Why does it force me to go back and forth? Oh, great. Well, that means I get first dibs. So apparently, Bill Mayer is interviewing Milo from Breitbart, which that seems like a really smart idea by one of those two people. And that is Zo. All right, let's take care of Zo. And I'll take care of Su. And Su. Man, really poisoned? Good thing I have some heal, like some revives or awakens, they're called. And let's go with Za. Let's just do a pile on that. Oh, I cut myself. There we go. That's it. Hooray, level up. All right, well, I have a couple more Ravenous. I can go that way. All right. There, I'm out. I am out. All right, let us go forward. Yeah, let's get the heck out of Dodge. I'll just get. I got surprised. What I needed right then and there. Just what I needed. Someone to be surprised. Oh, let's escape out of here. Only because I just want to get the heck out of here already. Only because, all right, let's take care of these ones. All right. Take care of sheet. You take care of set. You take care of za. And you take care of sheet. Man, Eric is just needs some more defense. All right, and I just keep dogpiling on Zop. That seems like what's gonna happen. There you go. At the very least, I have some more. I have some All right, there we go. It's about as good as I can get, which is not great. It means unless there's a boss battle. Oh, hey, it's a boat. Whew. But we could travel just about anywhere with that. Anywhere. This gives me an idea. Uh-oh, what are you thinking? I wonder if we could visit a place I'd like to call Japan. Whoa, could we? The ship would definitely be enough to take us there. However, we still have work to do here. We can't leave the country with so many Hitagana warriors roaming free. It's a good point. So what do? Let's return to Snowleaf Village for today. I'll come up with more lessons and continue to teach you. One day we'll be ready to sail this ship to Japan. When we get there, I can show you so many wonderful things. Cool. All right. Well, let us go to the inn and heal up, because that is what we're at right now. Okay. So many things to purchase. Sorry to see something from Twitter. All right. Let us go buy some stuff, which will probably be a wide brim hat first, because someone needs it. And you need one too eventually, which is great. All right, let us keep going. All right, people, let's do a lesson. Get ready for another set of 5 characters. New ones for me, new ones for you. So we all get to learn them together. I'll go through each character individually and teach you how to write it and pronounce it. At the end of this chapter, we'll have a quiz, so do your best. I won't be doing the writing because I have kind of a better idea of a better way of learning stroke odor or stuff like that. And obviously, this is less for... I'm using this less to learn stroke order of the characters, which is very important, by the way. If anyone ever tells you otherwise, they're lying. Stroke order is very, very important in Japanese. So just understand that. And if you're watching live on someplace, be aware of that too. And of course, if you're watching in another chat room in the world, and you want to join the real chat room, just head over to twitch.tv/Vincent404_, because that's one of the weird chat rooms I have. And if you want, hit a follow. If it works, you should see an alert come by on the top over here in one of these corners. Anyways, so let's all go through the characters together. These characters we're learning in this lesson are ta, chi, tsu, te, and to. So it's su and tsu. And the reason I know that is because I've heard it pronounced before. The first exception is chi, which starts with a C as opposed to a T, and adds a soft H sound. The second exception is su, tsu, which adds a S sound and is pronounced with less emphasis on the T. So here's how we'll all hear it together, so we'll pronounce it accordingly. I think because I only heard that. All right, ta, if you heard that. Here, I'll put a bit louder so y'all can hear it. There we go. So we'll do another pronunciation just so you can hear it a bit louder. I realize I'll adjust it to it. Okay, so here we go. So we'll learn the stroke odor together. Hope you're all watching this game. You all should play this game, by the way. So let's hear the pronunciation again, just so we all hear it.
Ta.
So, ta.
Ta.
All right. It's low for me, but that's because I've lowered the volume a bit on my end, so you don't hear back thing. I may one day put on headphones while I do this kind of streams here, just because of the way it does audio. But let's continue the lesson. So, ta. Chi. It's a consonant followed by a vowel, makes a single syllable, pronounced as chi. Chi. So we write it. We do bits 1, and it's 2 strokes. So let's do it again. It's 1, and then stroke dos. Cool. We all learned it together. And try to confuse it with sa, which is the other way. Looks similar but backwards. So you pronounce it as tsu, which it's kind of hard for some English speakers. It took me a while to kind of get used to it. It's funny because it's no harder than than when I learned how to roll my R's in Spanish. So I got a little bit used to it, a little bit more than normal. But it definitely isn't an easy to pronounce word. And stuff like that. So, yeah. And like I said, if you're watching this if you're not watching this live, there'll be a video version of this probably uploaded right afterwards, highlighted and put in YouTube, and I'll share it to the world. Because why not? Why don't we do that? And most likely, that might be bad for this game because you'll get sort of the content of it, but it's really not the bad. It's like a $6.99 game. It's cheap as heck. It's well worth it. And thankfully, I'm starting the middle, so you missed all the other characters. You missed every other storyline, so you only get this lesson. And this might be the only lesson you get. I don't know. I may play a little bit longer one day and then come back again. I haven't quite figured it out. All right, so that is... so I can hear again because I can hear it. Okay, that's... Okay, that's... All right, continue to listen. All right, next character. Te. This is probably 1 stroke. Yep, 1 stroke. I'm starting to learn my Japanese characters and how to actually write these things, even though I think I've known for a while how to write a lot of them. Because I had one time taken some very small Japanese lessons. That's to. All right, so those probably going to be single stroke? No, ooh, double stroke, 2 strokes. Okay, I was wrong. And if you notice, it looks different when they write it in the stroke order. Typically, because stroke order, like in that regard, is usually shown in the calligraphy kind of writing, which you're probably more familiar with, the idea of using the paintbrush to do it kind of thing. If you were to ever learn like Japanese calligraphy, as they would say, but both are acceptable. It just sort of how you're writing it for what purpose and sort of things. This is really where stroke order comes into play, is when you're either handwriting it or, more importantly, calligraphy writing it. Most of your Japanese tests will test you on stroke order, specific for any of the characters, just because it's part of the. It's such a, when I say critical part, meaning it's almost like learning how to write a letter or sort of the idea of how you do it correctly. But a little bit more strict, because there are some, I don't quite know because I've never quite proven otherwise or been told otherwise, but apparently you can, if you look closely, you can tell whether something's written in the incorrect stroke order. I don't know. I've never tested that theory out, so I don't know if that's true or false. I've just been told that by teachers that have stressed to learn stroke order. So there we go. We have ta, chi, tsu, te, to. So it's ta, chi, tsu, te, to. Okay. Got it. Yeah, let's see our progress. The Daikuten is back. Has returned. Our friend the Daikuten has returned. This guy lets us change the sound of hiragana. We can use Daikuten on our newly learned Ta series. Adding Daikuten to the characters we've learned in this lesson transforms the sound from T to D. So this is probably where it gets tricky, because this is where that exception probably plays, because it's probably going to be D as opposed to something else. So Ta is Da, as expected. Nope. Practice writing in your books. Da, there you go. G, as not D. And yes, it's the same sound as the shi with a Daikuten, which is G. So it's, oh, interesting. Okay, so it's G as well. Interesting. Why? I wonder why it's this character is an exception to the list, as it is. The character ji is not used commonly like ji. So when you need to write a word with a ji sound, always use ji unless you specifically know to use ji for that word. Interesting. I may have to ask a friend about that as to why that's the case. I'm actually kind of curious. I may have to ask. Folks, if you're watching after the fact on YouTube or elsewhere in the world, and I've linked this on Facebook or something, and you are a Japanese speaker, let me know in the comments as to why you would use this ji as opposed to the other ji, if that makes any sense to you. It's weird. It's curious for an English speaker. I mean, obviously, I can understand. English has a crap ton of exceptions as well. But I'm curious as to why. But let me know in the comments when you get a chance to watch this. So it's write chi as normal and add your daikoten marks in position shown above. Do you want me to pronounce it? No. Practice writing. Zu is pronounced zu. There is no D for this character, and yes, it's the same sound as zu. Again, same question, different character set. Same question as last time. So we'll have to remember that. So that's de, which is pronounced, which is you write as normal with a daikoten. So de. No. All right. And that's do. Cool. All right. Well, we learned a lot today, which is always fun to learn. Yes. The hard part is going to be remembering the ji and the zu. I think that's going to be the hard ones to remember. Lines. These come into play when you see double vowels, double consonants. I do know the double vowel rule. The double vowel rule is you pronounce it longer. You pronounce oh. We'll cover for a double vowel. A double vowel or a long vowel occurs whenever there are two hiragana vowels next to each other. They can be two of the same vowel, like o, or two of different vowels, like ai or ei. When you see this, you pronounce it by drawing out the length of the sound. For example, for o, you pronounced a long o sound. This is the same. This is the same sound as. Is it? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I see what it says. So it's oh. 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 Sorry, I keep doing this pronunciation. For I. Yep, I pronounce it I. A. Sorry, A. Not I. A. And the reason I'm pronouncing, I know kind of how the vowels are pronounced. If you're a Spanish speaker and know how you pronounce your vowels in Spanish, they're pretty much the same in Japanese. Just know that for a future lesson, and a tip from a Spanish speaker to a future Japanese speaker. If you do not know how to pronounce vowels in Spanish, you're a little behind. If you do, however, know how to pronounce vowels in Japanese, know that in Spanish they're roughly the same. A couple exceptions in terms of how you do it. You don't necessarily elongate stuff like we do in Japanese. But again, you're about a good 60 to 70% of the way there already. Double vowel. Okay, when written in Romanji, you'll sometimes see double vowels written as o or e, as in like the a, yeah. This represents the sound. For those, there isn't much more to long vowels. Practice reading them when you come across them. Now we'll focus on double consonant. This is the one I don't know. This is going to be hard. Since consonants in Japanese are made up of syllables such as ka for ka and ki for ki, you won't see two consonants directly next to each other like ck or tt in English. Instead, double consonants are separated by that symbol. You look at this and think, why the character for tsu? Look closely and use the text above. Does it look a bit smaller than usual? Yes, it does. So it'd be kipu and mate. Yeah, let's see. This small symbol thing is used exclusively to represent double consonants. It can be hard to pick out from a regular sized at first, but you'll get the hang of it. When you see the small, you don't pronounce it as tsu. Instead, you treat it as a very brief pause before pronouncing the consonant. So what was it? Kipu. Okay, so here again? Kipu. Okay. Kipu. All right, we're good. To pick up the pause requires a bit of listening practice. For now, just remember that when you see the small, I want to say tsu, but I know it's not. I don't know if that's official name. When you see over the small symbol, you pause ever so slightly before pronouncing the next consonant, and that is how you pronounce double consonants in Japanese. That wraps up this quick pronunciation lesson. You can revise this lesson by speaking to me back in town or revisit. That wraps this lesson. Great work. All right, quiz time. This is where it becomes so. What is this character? That is tsu. Tsu. Question 2. What is this character? That is. No, sorry. Oh, I screwed up. Oh, right. That's ka, and or that's da. Sorry. Which its parent one is ta. And that is to. What is the English sound for de? Well, that's te, right? Yeah, because that's g. No, shoot, I'm gonna screw this over. Because that's to, so that would be do. So I guess it's gotta be that one. Just based on that, and that's chi. That is chi. Wait, why am I screwing up? Sorry, I've now I'm screwing up the lessons. Too much I may have to take a break on the stream. We may be calling this a bit at this much time, and I think that's fair. All right. Well, let's see if there's any other quote. I think that's we'll get one more battle for now, and it's apparent that I'm just seeing if there's any other side quests to do. It's apparent from my pronunciation today and sort of maybe there's a town I can go to now. I bet you I can start. Oh no. All right, well, let's play one last battle. And okay, let's take care of. If that is ta. Ta is the inverse of that. Let's take care of da, which that one I know, and that is chi. Let's take care of chi. I think I'm probably wrong, aren't I? I'll take care of because I'm gonna have to cheat in the other one. I'm gonna have to definitely review that one a bit more. I can already tell. I fucked up, didn't I? I didn't. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to. Oh wait, I think I know which one that is. I think. I think that's. I'm gonna take a shot in the wind with that one. I'm gonna actually gotta do both because either z or g, and I don't remember which one it is. And so, but I do know that you are the. Okay, so it's G. I think it's G. God, I hope it's G. Nope, absolutely wrong. All right, well, we've proven. It's obviously not da. All right. Well, if it's not, da, and it's not z or zu. It's probably there. Bet you it's there. I realize I'm like talking like as if like I know what I'm doing. This is a proof that I need an official break. And it's been about an hour. That's it's been a 45 minutes only. I wanted to stream for an hour, but I think 45 minutes is good. So let me go ahead back to safety. Let me save this game, people. Let me mute the audio. And thank you all for watching or joining me on the stream. I hope you've all learned something. Don't worry, we will work on Contingency Plan Part 2 sometime in the future, but not right now, not today. But don't worry, we will work on Contingency Plan Part 2 as we figure out our backup B plan in life. So, till then, ta-ta.